Hi guys, today we're going to learn how to light a Bunsen burner. So first you need to be safe, so make sure you get some goggles, put them on, wear closed-toed shoes. If you have long hair, make sure you tie it. If you have jewelry that's dangling or something like that, make sure you take it off. And the first thing you want to do is get your Bunsen burner. The Bunsen burner is usually in your cabinet. So take it out and you connect the hose to the gas jet. So let me show you that part here. So there's my gas jet, the one that says gas here, and you just push it in. Sometimes you'll need to wiggle it a little bit or twist a little bit to get it in. In the gas jet, if it's perpendicular like this, that means that it's closed all the way. If I open it and it's parallel, that means it's open full blast. If it's anywhere in between, then that means it's open a little bit. So you want to make sure that it's perpendicular all the time until you're using your Bunsen burner. Now when you put this on, I'll show you, I'll put it back here so I can show you. Sometimes this doesn't stand very well. So what you do is you just kind of wiggle it here, or you can wiggle this here, twist it until it's sitting flat. It's really important that it's flat. Then you're gonna get matches. The matches are in your drawer. And you wanna make sure that you light your match first before you turn on your gas. When you light your match, you wanna hold it this way. You don't wanna hold it like that, because once it lights, it can burn your hand. So you wanna hold it kind of from the bottom. And you have to be careful when you open this. You don't wanna do it too slow that the match will be put out before you light it. You also don't want to do it too fast, because if there's too much gas coming out, it might blow out the flame as well. So it takes several trials sometimes, but eventually you will get it. And each Bunsen burner is honestly really different, so sometimes it takes a few tries. It's a little drafty here. When you're done with the matches, you want to put it in the tin can. That's where it goes. You don't put it in the trash can, because it might still be hot and it can start a fire in the trash can. So here's my flame. So there are a couple of things that you can control about your flame. So the bottom part, this right here, this controls the gas, the amount of gas that's flowing. Remember, you need gas, which is your fuel, and oxygen, of course, from the air. So I don't want you to play around with the gas controller there, so do not do that. What you can play around with is the knob itself. So remember, we said if it's parallel like it is right now, then it's full blast. If you turn it down a little bit, that's going to make your flame smaller in height. So you can adjust this. If you turn it on full blast, it's going to be a really tall flame. If you turn it down, it's going to make it a shorter flame. So you control the height with your gas knob there. You can also control how much air is going through. Now, a good flame is a flame that is that has a defined inner cone and then an outer cone. So hopefully you can see this. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the lights real quick, so you can see the flame a little bit better. So right now it's kind of just blue and all blurry. You want it to be blue, you don't want it to be orange, but you do want it to have a defined inner cone. And what you do is you twist it. You don't know which way to go. This way it looks like it's kind of brighter, which is not good. You want it to be dark. The darker it is, the better. So I was turning the wrong way. So now I go the other way. It's getting better. You can start seeing that there's an inner cone. It's really drafty in here. It's kind of hard to see it. Get a little closer. You can kind of see that there's a defined inner cone right? And then there's an outer cone. That's what you want to see. The more defined that inner cone is, the better. So I'm gonna put my hand here because it's really drafty. So the tip of the inner cone, that is the hottest part of the flame. So if I want to heat something until it's extremely hot, like red hot, then you want to put it at the top of the inner cone, the tip of the inner cone, right there. If you want to gently heat something, then you want to hold it up high, not anywhere near the tip of the inner cone. All right, hope this helps. Bye guys.